This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so when you're, I never thought, like, I'm pretty sure Ksoo's father never thought that, like, when he had his kid, he's going to be testifying against him in court over a murder at one point. He became emotional while testifying his son as the shooter in a 2020 murder of Charles Little Buck McCormick, says my son Nakeem. He says, I have other kids that are wondering why I'm not coming home, why I'm not there for them. He's kept me from my kids by not exonerating me. And he was, forced to basically have to tell the truth instead of, the detectives just solving it the old good old-fashioned way. This is part of the way they do it, but, to have to snitch on your own son. Whew, that must be tough. I feel bad for this man, It's an impossible predicament because he has other kids that he has responsibility for. One kid goes bad, I don't know. ASAP Yams chain is tough. ASAP Ferg made this chain. That's a tough chain. Him riding a horse. It looks like him too. That's a good chain. 50 Cent trolls Young Buck in new video. I didn't get a chance to download the video itself, but the audio itself is just hilarious. 50 Cent wants his money from Young Buck by Monday. It's been said that 50 Cent is next in line for his cash. And he says, I want that money by Monday. He's getting $200,000. He's getting an additional $200,000 as well for loaning him money, supposedly. That's crazy. So $450.
Damn. First nigga lost his hairline. Now you lose this. It's bad, Buck. It's bad. Let's live on Sunday. I'm gonna need that money by Monday. I need that.
I need that. He said, I need that money. Yo, 50. It's just like forever. If you got beef with him, it's forever, bro. And Young Buck went there with him. Young Buck was really going toe-to-toe with him. He was trying to expose certain secrets and this and that. Remember when he was saying, I roll for 50 and that? Once he started saying stuff like that and the second beef they had, I was like, oh, it's over forever at this point. And Young Buck was gawking 50 Cent for years prior to that. Ever since he had gotten back with G-Unit. I think it was 2012 to 2016, 17. He was just, the big homie 50 said, go get your money. So I got my money. The big homie said, you would think that Young Buck also wouldn't be going back to jail so much. He always finds himself in trouble. He just got out again. How do you go to jail so much? He must love it in there. And he might. 50 Cent's exposed other things about Young Buck that might make you think maybe he really loves it in there. And he misses it. Well, T.I. is trying it. He says he's ready to fight over situationships line. He says T.I. denied trademark infringement claims over the film Situationships, arguing the term is too generic. T.I. pushed back in federal court this week over a legal battle involving his upcoming film and disputed the use of the word situationships, arguing the term isn't protected. Oh, yeah, I agree with T.I. in this. I thought he was trying to say it's his word. Atlanta rapper said his company, Grand Hustle Films, are being sued by Kailai Sani, creator of a 2016 web series also titled Situationships, who claims the film infringes on her trademark. The series originally aired on YouTube and later expanded to platforms like BT Digital, Amazon Prime, and she says she's been developing the concept into a TV film project since 2019. I'm going to be honest with you, man. That's a stretch. Situationships is hers? I don't know. JCole, there's another version of this, All My Life, where he's giving all this advice to Lil Durk, hey, man, keep your head up. Stay out of trouble, man. You're too rich, too blessed, man. It was too late at that point. Lil Durk had already put things in action. Some people can't be helped. And JCole's got to realize that. Like, some people just like violence. And Lil Durk is one of them people. Some people are just about that. They push the murder rate up. Okay? He was only trying to do good before he went in because he knew he was cooked. He knew he was cooked. He thought maybe he could get a way out of it. But the mayor can't do nothing for you. You should have been cozying up to the governor, not the mayor. That wouldn't even help you in this situation because you have a federal crime. It's really just disappointing. It's like, geez, bro. Like, King Von died. You actually listened to everybody to slide. Everybody was telling him to slide, and he listened. That's crazy. Because, of course, they're going to tell you to slide. That's all you guys talked about. Is like, yo, if I die, slide for me. Of course, that's going to be the troll. But come on. You went for that? Big Meech trying to start a new beard trend? Yo, this trend is trash, bro. Meek Mill says, I'm about to drop a heavy load. Pause, my G. I don't even believe this list. This is the top rappers with the biggest monthly audience. You don't think that Drake would be on there? Kendrick Lamar? Oh, Kendrick Lamar is on there. Why isn't Drake on there? Coolio is on there? Coolio? Rest in peace, Coolio. But, like, he hasn't dropped anything for, like... He didn't drop anything for a long time. 20 years? And he's on there? Come on, man. When he was dropping songs, there was no YouTube. It didn't even exist. Doechie's number one. Eminem's believable. Kendrick Lamar's believable. Meek Mill's not believable. He's not in the top. Rick Ross would have more views than him. Be honest with you. Like, 50 Cent would have more views than these guys. Come on, except for Eminem, but he would be up there around the Kendrick Lamar mark. You're telling me that Meek Mill's is as popular as Kendrick Lamar? You're telling me that Coolio is as popular as Kendrick Lamar? Now? No. And then lastly, we got back in jail. Kiddo, back in jail. Caught with a switch. Got out 2 years ago for doing 10 years armed robbery. Went back for a year. Got caught with a gun now less than a year after getting released. Second time. It's another man that's just keeps going to jail. Sad. Anyways, man, that's about everything. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. This is for the people of Jamaica. Tired of sky-high energy bills from JPS? Take control and gain freedom from the grid with a quality Sun Gold power inverter. Do it yourself. No need for an installer. Just get an electrician to check your wiring. Amazon makes it easy to get a Sun Gold power inverter by handling the import fees at a small fee. This is the brain of your solar setup. Get the panels and the batteries in Jamaica. Start with a small setup and then build over time, adding batteries and panels. In October, I'll be live in Jamaica at my house installing this very inverter and showing you step by step how to get the inverter and all the panels and batteries. Click the link below to get your Sun Gold power inverter today.